let's move on further. These guys should occupy some of these positions and just wait. You go into the house, or it probably would be best if they just make sure that some static defense is being built. That's it. In here, as you can see, we're doing a great job further eliminating them. And
order crew standing by for orders.
Oh no. The officer may be killed.
Sherman ready. Heavy machine gun team ready for orders.
We just need to throw them a grenade and they should be dealt
machine
with.
gun is in place.
Okay. We have this point there.
Contact. Order team ready for orders.
It looks like they have armor coming in. And not only armor, they have a lot of stuff out there. So
ready for action.
Let's pick this mortar up. Go back with the mortar. You'll get
Squad, get ready. Get moving.
kinda die off.
Ready for point man out.
Yeah, let's all of us move down there. Let's face the direction enemy's gonna come from.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
And let's wait there. As you can see, they are being very, very heavily attacked.
Damn Krauts just wasted some of our riflemen.
With enough troops, we are going to defeat them. Okay, troops need to go into the houses. And so it should be fine. We're still waiting. In here it looks like we did it. We did a job. Oh no. I'm just gonna move the mortars a little bit further and place a squad there, because this squad is going to hold them up while we all just shoot them up. We need this anti-tank. This anti-tank weapon operational.
Ready the gun to move.
All right, men, let's move out.
Done. We are ready now. As you can see that this attack crew is going to be ready for a counter-attack wherever we need them. I'm going to send the tank there, and we'll be attacking some of their positions. Okay, they are out there. They don't have much, but they have enough to take out our tank destroyer, which is bad, as you can see. I'm going to move my tanks there. Surprisingly though, they attacked us from positions that I didn't expect. Okay. And this attack was a lot more successful than the previous attacks. But we sent in the reinforcements in time. Okay. We finally are going to be sending a lot more troops to fight them. As you can see, in the defensive positions they pinned our troops down.
That's it! The battle is ours!
But we won this. That's good. Victory bestowed. We have rescued everybody.
I'm not sure how much of this is gonna make it past the sensors, Father. I'm about to collapse from exhaustion, but I wanted to write to you before you started to worry. I just hope this wick holds out long enough for me to finish this letter. I wish I had time to go more in depth, but we're getting a lot done. Bastogne has been a roaring success. It took some real will, but we broke through the German siege and aided our men before it was too late. The Germans don't stand a chance against us. Be at ease, Father. We're gathering momentum. Our cause is filled with just purpose. We will not fail.
I'm sure that we won't. Directive to Lieutenant Vastano, A Company. Acknowledge Captain Jackson, MIA, effective immediately. You are design CEO of A Company. Task: develop and execute action on target Marshy. Ensure sector is under Allied control. Well, that sounds relatively simple. You can always view a company's history and upgrade its abilities from the customization screen. Okay, so that's the customization screen. Let's customize some of these abilities. So we can go with a strafing run, so which basically strafe the target position with machine gun fire, effective against infantry and light vehicles. We can do ourselves a supply drop. Drops a supply crate on target location, which can be picked up by Allied forces. We'll go with that, and this is what we can expect. Reduces the cost of calling in supply drop, adds a fuel crate to the drop alongside the munition crates, drops in second munition crate alongside the first. What else? Adds a D-gun to the drop alongside the crates. The second munitions crate drops bazookas when retrieved. Further reduces the cost of calling in supply depots. Thunderbolt will strike the target positions. Calls in squad of airborne paratroopers. Well, that's proper. A second paratrooper squad drops in alongside the first. Drops alongside 50 caliber. Can also be dropped in. A second P-47 performs a softening when trying to suppress any enemies in the drop zone. That's very interesting. We'll go with that. Probably first. Keep. Good. Then we should go with some more of these, and whatever is left is just fine. Okay. It's upgraded. We're there. And we have to control this Marshy. Engagements pit you against a dynamic opponent. Each engagement plays a different randomly selected objective. Okay, we cannot move anywhere else besides there. And it looks like most of the France or Belgium, in this case actually this is Belgium, is ours. These are the locations of other divisions, as you can see, and other army groups, armies, and the corpses. Many attacks are coming in, so we're basically kind of surrounded some of these troops, and the Marshy is like the main objective for us in this case, and so we are moving in now. Enemy strength decreased. As you move around, you will sometimes encounter events like this one. This event reduces the enemy strength at Marshy for the next 8 turns. Well, that's good. That's really good for us. So the strength has been reduced, and we can move in there, but and reducing the strength more, I suppose. So standard enemy forces. Enemy has assault grenadier. Enemy has also field snipers. Enemy has veteran troops and heavy armor reserves. Enemy is further fortified with bunkers, mines, and artillery support. Your orders are to dominate the area by capturing its strategic points and holding all of them simultaneously. Such a decisive victory would provide a substantial morale boost for our troops and be a significant stumble for the Germans as they push through the Ardennes. Medals will be awarded based on how many victory points you have remaining at the end of the mission. Reduce the Germans to 0 victory point tickers. Tickers are only reduced when a player holds all 3 victory points. Great, let's attack and slaughter all those Nazis that are defending those victory points that we are tasked to capture. It looks like there was a bulge in Belgium, but instead of trying to cut it off, we're attacking it straight at the very tip of it. So that's probably not the best tactic, but this is what we are tasked to do, because I suspect that the tip is reasonably lightly defended, because we're just a company. I'm just a company leader. I'm not an army leader, so what can I do? Not attack.
Listen,
Extreme.
we gotta secure the sector. Maintain the target areas. Show the Krauts we mean business.
Oh, we will.
Here's the thing. Round up the men and let's get to it.
Okay. Tickers are only reduced when a player holds all 3 victory points. So these are the victory points that we're tasked with so far.
Now available for action.
I don't think that it's a really big deal. I'm sure that we are going to do a good job and take all those positions for ourselves. We just need to wait a little bit now.
Shake a leg. Let's go. Set up a firing point in that emplacement. We're moving. Let's go. Listen up. Weapon rack is now open.
Okay, weapon rack is open. I have to wait for more reinforcements now.
Steady up, fellas.
Unfortunately, volley fire. Rear echelon troops lay down a volume of fire with the rapid firing carbines. While active, the target squad slowly becomes suppressed. Great.
Rifle squad ready for action.
Finally, we received our first rifle squads. Would you look at that? The enemy is
Fighting position machine gun is in place.
entering these positions.
Field ops.
Okay.
Captain just took the battlefield.
Airborne troops
You got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
can be called in finally.
Use it to chew up some Krauts.
We ain't got all day, ladies.
I'm going to make sure that
Listen up, man.
the captain goes into
Let's get the lead out. We've got orders.
this
Watch for my hand signals. Drop complete.
locations
Ready for
there
action.
on this building so that it could improve its ability to produce.
Is that tracks?
I'm going to send
Fall in, troops. Here we
some
go.
troops into these bunkers, but it seems that it cannot be done because there are already troops in these bunkers. It's good that we'll be able to continuously have
Display. You got a rifle squad waiting for orders. Men are ready. Listen up. Here's the come on, fellas. Let's go. Looks like we're going in.
paratrooper troops inbound. That's going to be very useful for us. Dispatch Pathfinders. Dispatch a squad of Pathfinders infiltrate into battle from any ambient building or location on the map. Okay, we are going in now, and
There's a major reporting for action.
we'll be going with whatever.
Rifle squad ready for action.
As you can see, we already have 4 tanks so far. If this should go like a charm.
Driver move. AT gun ready.
I'll be sending some reinforcements all over the place. They can stay here so that
Got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
new enemy formations couldn't really work on this.
Ready. Airborne on the ground.
As you can see, some of them will pick up this weapon right there, and we're just going to occupy the buildings here. Continuously build troops,
Ready for action.
and we'll hope that that's all that we need.
Mortar team ready for orders.
We have so many troops to go with
Mortar
here.
crew standing by for orders.
It's very
Armor
big.
here. Mortar team ready for orders.
Okay. As far as I'm aware, they have
Armor over out.
not even close to all those capabilities that we have when it comes to building up. And we'll just use that. And that means we are going to
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
easily
Steady up.
deal with whatever's out there.
Off on the windows. Get in and spread the men out. Take up positions there.
Good.
Armor here. Get us over to
Okay.
that point.
Let's just move the armor forward
Go. Get us over to that new position. Rifle
and
squad
not
ready
worry
for
much
action.
about anything.
Crew ready.
We need infantry to take some of
You dopes. All right. Let's knock this
these other positions. It seems that the first engagements are on, but
Mortar crew standing by for orders.
the Nazis have no chance.
Mortar team ready for orders.
They can't enter any of these houses.
Give it all she's got. Go. Mortar crew
I'm
standing
going to
by for
move the
orders.
tanks forward.
Give it all she's got. We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Okay. These troops, they must occupy
Effect on target. Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower. Let's go.
they must occupy.
Light vehicle just got destroyed. Capture and secure that area.
Nice work! Now we just gotta capture the other two strategic locations.
Okay.
Rifle squad ready for action.
I'm sure that's not even going to be a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, on your feet. Let's lock her down. Bring the trails.
I have to set it up in a way that
All right, you guys. Make ready.
is going to be
Pull the spades. We're moving.
I got orders, boys. Our fighting position
defending
now has some ordnance behind it. Gather round.
positions relatively easy.
The bipod, let's go. Grab the site. I got the two.
Yeah, we finally have enough stuff here. I'm kind of sure about that. As you can see, the Nazis are coming in there. Look at that, they're here. They entered the area. But
Crowds are sniffing around our asses.
they
Tactical
shouldn't
point
be
being
able
captured.
to deal with us. However, I'm surprised with their
Allied
ability to
AT gun has
attack
been
us there.
destroyed. A capture point is being overrun.
Okay, that's
Armor
fine.
ready.
They can further attack us. I have proper spearheads up. Things are going just fine. There's
Fighting position machine gun
there's
is
nothing
in place.
to worry about. Soon we'll occupy more and more housing,
Mortar team ready for orders.
And I'm going to
They got those supplies ready.
continuously leave more and more troops
Break it down.
behind,
Mortar crew, standing by for
and
orders.
I'll just be sending these guys as kind of reinforcements all over the place.
On your feet, ladies.
Troops, stand by.
In this
Heavy
way,
machine gun team, ready for orders.
we are going to
God damn it. Tube's still hot.
be in control
Break it down.
of all of this. Yeah. Let's cover both of these roads with that.
Squad, ready for action.
And at the same time, I'm going to drop one of these
Move it.
Heavy machine gun team, ready for orders.
Troop, make ready to pull out. Gather
and it probably needs a squad. It probably does.
out. Let's go.
So that we could have some reinforcements going.
Got a rifle squad, waiting for orders.
I really like these rifle squads all over the place. I'm sure it makes some sense.
HMG squad, ready for action.
And after that we'll just be moving forward. I still have two squads. They could show
Set
up
up a
there.
firing point in that emplacement.
We just had such a terrible attack here.